Hey there, lads and lassies. Hope you bonny lads and lassies are doing well out there. It's Dave here, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So, in the last episode, plot reveal, interesting plot reveal. Stuff went down. So, things are starting to get a bit real in Danganronpa. So, we left off in the last episode with Makoto and the others, after finishing introductions, they said, Byakuya in particular said, let's get down to business and discuss something. I think it was maybe to try and find out what everyone's secret abilities and talents are, maybe something like that. But then they got interrupted by a television broadcast throughout the school by the principal, Monokuma, headmaster Monokuma. Told them to go to the gymnasium to learn more about what they're doing at the school and their opening ceremony, their welcoming ceremony. Monokuma introduced himself and basically told us the main points of Hope's Peak Academy. We are the beacons of hope in this school. All the students being the ultimates in their field are the signs of hope. But ultimately, this is a school life of despair. So they've all been informed that they have sort of a bit of a drastic scenario brought up on them. They have two choices. They can either live in the school forever as a communal group, like they live together in a community, like probably in the Despair Hotel as we've seen, and live together forever until the day they die. They're essentially not allowed to go back to the real world ever again, and that explains the metal boards on the doors and windows with the screws. So they're designed not to leave the school ever again. And obviously no one can get from the outside can get in or hear them. So that's one of their scenarios. So quite grim. But Monokuma decided to throw them a lifeline and say, we can let you leave through our graduation clause. And the graduation clause is basically the students have to kill each other. They have to at least kill one other student in the group, and Monokuma will let them leave. So that leaves everyone, as you can see on the screen, in a bit of a confused / suspicious state. And as you can see on the screen, Makoto's stuck right in the middle. He's not being blamed, well, none of them have been blamed at the moment, but they're obviously all suspicious of each other, looking around at each other. Yeah, so Monokuma's thrown them into a situation where they can't trust each other, but if they all want to live together, they kind of got to trust each other. So this is going to be interesting. So that's it really. So they can either not kill each other and just live in the school for the rest of their lives, never see their friends outside or families ever again, and no contact with the outside world. It was mentioned that some people had lost their mobile phones and PDAs, and I don't think they lost them. I think Monokuma took them off them when they were all unconscious, because it appears that everyone's had a similar scenario where they've been walked into the real Hope's Peak Academy here and have been unconscious for what appears to be over an hour. But it sounds as if they were all in separate rooms. They don't appear to have met each other until they all met up in the main hallway. So that is kind of interesting. So anyway, so everyone is a little bit on edge. Everyone's suspicious of each other, wondering who. Obviously, groups are going to be formed, I guess. Some people are just going to want to live. They're all going to want to live, but will they choose just to live a peaceful life forever in the school, or will they all start killing each other? Let's find out. So, Makoto is just summarizing what we've been told. So, and this is also the beginning of the first chapter, guys, as far as I can picture, because the end of prologue scene came up at the end of the last episode. So, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Wow. Yep, confirmed. Chapter 1. To survive. Monokuma, and I think that must be Makoto. So, chapter 1 official begins. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. Uh-oh. Is this going to be Kyoko? Sharp words?
And?
Yeah. So, what are you going to do now? Who's she talking to?
Hey.
Makoto. Oh, she's talking to everyone. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
No. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Yeah, you say that when you're almost close to crying and plagued with fear. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Oh, God. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Right, go ahead. Anyone punch him, because he's annoying as hell.
Huh?
Oh, Mondo will do it, no problem. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Were you not listening here for me?
Stupid.
Baka. Idiot, dude. To look for a way out, duh. Well, I suppose that is another option, but I think you're not gonna find one.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Oh my god. He's not a controllable, cuddly teddy bear. He's a person. Well, that's as far as we know anyway. Chihiro, but before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. Oh yeah, and one of the main points Monokuma mentioned was break any of the school rules or regulations and you will be punished. And die pretty much, I guess. Mondo almost got killed by a Monokuma exploding. We've also learned that there isn't just one Monokuma, there are tons of Monokumas all throughout the school building and obviously watching on the Mon cameras.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh, Speak Academy e-handbook. So they said each one has our name on it. Yep, Makoto. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So you can clearly tell whose handbook is whose, which is an interesting point. So everyone should hold on to their handbooks. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Do I have to do it? No. Okay, regulations. Number 1, an itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. So, in other words, the rules being imposed on us all. So, number 1, students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Yeah, okay. Number 2, nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Wow, that is a really shitty curfew to be putting on some high schoolers. So between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. it's class at night time, so it doesn't say they're like locked up in their rooms or whatever. They can still roam about the school, but some areas are going to be inaccessible. Okay. Rule number 3, sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Oh wow, so if you don't get enough sleep and fall asleep in class, you're dead pretty much. Number 4, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Okay, it's fair. I guess for this messed up situation. Number 5, violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Right, okay. Rule number 6, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. So there's the rules about trials. I think we've got trials coming up or something in the game, just from the description on Steam. So anyone who kills a fellow student will be known as the Blackened, and they will graduate unless they are found out. So, rule number 7. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Oh, so the list is not limited, it can go on forever. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces, so everyone's up to date on the rules.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Well, you're free to wander around the school, just don't break any of the other rules. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. Oh, yeah, Celestia is a bit of a heartless bitch. Apparently she was laughing and cheering when she took a hold of people's gambling winnings off them.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Yeah, he'd be in bits. Yeah.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. Okay?
And...
So what? Yeah, have you made a promise?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? Alright, he can't fulfill any of them while he's stuck in here. I get you.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? He doesn't have much of a
That's
choice.
true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? What was number 6 again? Number 7 was that more rules can be added at any time. Number 6 was... Shit, what was number 6? I'm sure you'll tell us. Oh, that one. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. So you have to murder someone and get away with it. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Byakuya, of course, he'll do it bluntly and logically. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Oof, this guy's an asshole. Don't jab at me. Yeah, Toko's not very confident in herself, has a slight inferiority complex, but when you piss her off, it looks as if she might go insane on your ass. A bit Gasai Yuno. Leon, more like a full-on stab, dude. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. I suppose that makes sense. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? Well, Monokuma said they'll spare no expense on food.
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer. Yeah, sure.
Let's do it!
Damn straight, dude. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. Yeah, I had a feeling this guy can't trust anyone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Uh-oh. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. Yeah, based on everything that's been brought on them, I guess it's true. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Probably not. Eh. Dot dot dot. So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Yeah, here we go. They're all going to start dividing and looking after number one themselves rather than trying to work as a team.
Just hold on.
Oh god, Mondo's still itching for a fight. Hold on. Like hell, I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. Wow. Jeez. So, relating to such, well, making him feel small. Plankton are alright.
What?
Well, the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
Yeah, but again, this guy's got is it Toko? Yeah, Toko's got an inferiority complex. This guy's got like a god complex. He's like Light Yagami from Death Note. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. You're just a tiny speck of dust in the grand scheme of my world. That's Byakuya. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. Oh my god, Makoto's gonna get in the way?
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Oh boy. No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Oh great, we made an enemy of Mondo. Wham. Oh, did I just get hit? Wham. He punched me. Dramatic. Damn. Makoto got wrecked and Mondo is strong AF. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. They took a hook right to the face. Or a haymaker. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. Yeah, you're the average Joe among a bunch of elites. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Straight KO. Ding, ding, ding. End of match. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh boy, how long have you been out cold? Oh, he's in a room. Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Oh, I love the display. So I've got the background music as well being monitored in the corner. That's awesome. So, is this his room in the Despair Hotel? Huh? Yeah, Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Location unknown right now. Where am I? As if it become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? So, okay, you now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Cool. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. Right, so remember, Dave, this is Xbox controls, so that must be the square button on PlayStation. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. So I'm going to get a bit of info about our students as we learn more. Fellow students. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets. Interesting. Need to learn more about them. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Oh, good. Finally, so we can save whenever we want, I think. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. I'm not sure what the back button is. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. So, time unknown, location unknown. So let's see if I can bring up the Yeah. Right, so we've got the map, can't access it right now. Review the layout of the Hope Pursuit Academy. This will help guide you to specific locations throughout the school. So, truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you made a record of. Okay. Presents. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. Or what do I have on me? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. But there's potentially 114 items to find. Okay. Report card. Review the report cards for each student at Hope's Peak. See if they tell. So Makoto and the guy. Okay. So Makoto and the guy. Hi. Okay. That's all fairly decent. Special ability: ultimate lucky or unlucky student. Yeah. Right. So I can skip through. So Kiyotaka, the ultimate moral compass. Byakuya, affluent prodigy. I don't think there's anything significant about the height, weight. But if we're to investigate something, maybe that will come into effect. Gang leader, baseball, fanfic, clairvoyance, pop sensation. We don't know Kyoko's talent. Aoi, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, Junko. Wait a minute. There. I was like, where's Chihiro? Because we're number one. We are number one. RIP that dude. I forget his name, Stefan. Regulations, so there's the rules. So they said more rules can be added, but I'm guessing we're still just on 7. Yeah, we're on 7 just now in the system. Save, load. I can get the transcript from there. Okay. Oh, wait. No. So can return to the main menu now as well. Right, so we're in a room, probably in the Despair Hotel. So Makoto, a surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone will be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I have to make sure I don't touch it. Good point. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yeah, we know. Okay, so what is that? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Okay. Can I pick it up or take it anywhere? I guess not. Right, so is this my room key? Nagai, yeah. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Okay, so I got my room key. Bin. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments or anything. Oh. Oh. There's coins to collect? Monokuma coins, because it had his face on them. What's on here? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Okay. Right, so if we try, that's a rule broken, I guess. So, sadly no lockpicking at the moment, guys, anyway. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Okay, so if you want to take a shower at nighttime, it ain't happening. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna need to... So if you ever had to go into one of the girls' rooms and you wanted to check the bathroom, for whatever reason, you need 2 keys. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. Oh, for the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's... The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs? One stab will do the job. What? A sewing kit. What? I understand a sewing kit might contain needles, but how big are these needles? One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Holy crap, Monokuma, you bastard. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I should have done it in my Monokuma voice. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Why would you do that? Let's pick it back up. Won't let me. Okay. So, we've also got this, but I'm guessing that's the TV. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Okay. So, let's check the drawer. Alright, okay, what's in the drawer? It looks like there's something in the drawer. Yeah, it's a toolkit. So, we've got a screwdriver, a hammer, claw hammer, set of pliers, and what looks like a nail. And there's something else, but I can't tell what it is. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. That could be a mistake, Makoto, but okay. Just making sure, guys, that there isn't anything else I'm missing. Doesn't look like it, apart from this. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Alright. Can't take that with me, I guess, so if I have to make any notes or need any tools, I have to come... Oh. Ah, so that looks like my front door. So this must be my... Wait, what was that highlighting there? Is it just the bed? Okay, go check out my bathroom then. This would appear to be the bathroom. Uh-huh. Huh? It's not opening. Yeah, I thought he said it's just the girls' bathrooms that had a lock. I guess it's locked. Are you kidding me? Could I then use my tools to... Oh, I was thinking he could maybe use his tools to get into his bathroom. So I guess there's nothing else we can do apart from leave our room now, guys. Well, let me just try this door one more time. I'm guessing it's not going to happen. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it said on the note there that only the girls' bathrooms had locks, but it doesn't appear to be the case. So I rushed out of my room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. Oh, is it Monokuma? It was like something out of an old TV show. Oh. Wham! You got hit again? Oh. Anime cliche. Bumped into, let me guess, Sayaka. Yeah, called it. Oh my.
Oh, Sayaka?
Oh, is that how you say her name? Nah. Sayaka? No, that's not gonna happen probably.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Probably not completely.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Oh wow, so we have little pixelated drawings of the characters on the doors. That's cool. Now we've got the background music going. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Hmm? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Well, I'm guessing they all live in the same area. Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Yeah, good. That raises a point, yeah. Okay, so just want to know if there's anything we should know any further about Sayaka Mizuno. No.
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. Oh, good, food, yeah. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. Oh. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. Right. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. Oh, this is hardly fair. Makoto doesn't know anything. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Well, you left us alone? Mondo could come. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Mondo's room is opposite Makoto's? Oh, we're so effed. And Sayaka's right next door to him. Okay, so let's go snooping. No, I doubt any of the rooms are open, but let's just see what we got here. So where did the dorms begin? Oh god, they go all the way along here? Right, map. So, can I move the map? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, so I can tell roughly whose room is whose. Then, so this must actually be in the dorm. Right, so that building, the building symbol on the left must be to go into the main school. And this is the dorm building, and then there's stairs to the second floor as well. Okay. Once being over the dining hall, I should head there myself. Yeah, okay. Where is the dining hall from here? Down there, so I could get there the way I'm going. I have to go take a shit first. What's this? The door won't budge, it must be locked. Quite well, obviously. It's just a room that's blocked off, doesn't tell us anything about it. Interesting. Oh, can I hit the button? No, I can't, damn it. I'd love to find out where those stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're just gonna block them off? Good point. Okay, let's go see what everyone's talking about in here. So, chapter 1, the dining hall. So this must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Yeah, it doesn't look as if there's many staff to give you food, though. Huh? You heard? So he didn't say that, he said it in his mind. Yeah, because she claims that she's very sharp and can tell what you're thinking.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Oh, straight in there with the tutorial curveball. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. This is the stuff I want to know about. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Okay, yeah. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. Okay. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? Oh wait, what were the curfew hours? It was 10 p.m. till 7 a.m. Okay. So he now knows what time it is. Nighttime. Hey, you were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Okay, so time confirmed, nighttime. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now. It's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Nice. So it looks like we get a Monokuma coin at least when we touch all the cameras, or look at them. Cool, I guess. So the only other thing to do is this. I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait here patiently. Oh, is that? Oh, that must be to go into the kitchen. Okay, right, Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Oh, shit. Do I only get to choose one of these? Shit, if I only get to choose one, I don't know which one's best. I kind of want to know because she was kind of interrupted. Continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Okay, do I just talk to her again? Just making sure there's definitely nothing else to look at, guys. Oh. Yeah?
hey,
By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I want to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Here we go. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Here we go. It's just as I thought, they know each other. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
aw,
What? are you talking about? Uh-oh. You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. Oh. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. Uh-oh, dude, you're revealing that you're not an ultimate. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Oh, interesting. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Uh-huh. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Oh, wait, what was that? Was that him?
Hey,
No, okay. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Takatsu opened the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said, oh, those were the doors. Yeah.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Cool. Good for you then, Kiyotaka, I guess, but it's not a race, dude. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Interesting. So, Kiyotaka again taking charge of the situation like a class rep. Morals student. Okay, well, at this point, guys, before this meeting begins, I think I'm going to call this episode right here. That's all the time I've got for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc at this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, then please give it a massive, beautiful, big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, don't forget to smash the subscribe button on the channel so that you get regular updates on content and stuff that I post. And also, don't forget to click the bell so you get those notifications from YouTube for everything, pretty much. Also, let me know what you think down below in the comments of what's going on so far in the game. If you want to say hi or just anything, just go wild down in the comments, guys. Just be respectful to one another. That's just all I ask. And yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. So we'll find out what everyone has found out to fill in Makoto since he was knocked out. see what everyone's found out about the situation so far in the next episode, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.